Right then, on today's Liverpool News Daily, we're going to run the rule over some cracking stories. Liverpool prioritizing summer move for Adam Wharton. Meanwhile, Dominik Szoboszlai opens up after signing a new long-term deal with the Reds. What's the sequence of the events? Stay tuned to find out. Welcome. We've got some thrilling Liverpool news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Liverpool updates. Anfield Chiefs are reportedly ready to break the bank for Crystal Palace starlet Adam Wharton as head coach, and Dominik Szoboszlai looks to inject elite homegrown quality into the heart of his Liverpool midfield. Following a frustrating twist in the market that saw primary target João Gomes opt for Aston Villa, the Reds have swiftly pivot-steered their attention toward the 22-year-old maestro to solve their defensive midfield conundrum. However, securing the Englishman's signature will be far from straightforward, with the South London club holding out for a staggering £100 million king's ransom before they even consider parting with their prized asset. While the hefty price tag has caused quite a stir amongst the Kop faithful, the tactical brilliance Wharton would bring to Iraola's high-octane system could genuinely justify the astronomical investment. His defensive steel and composure on the ball would finally liberate the likes of Alexis McAllister and Dominik Szoboszlai, allowing them to flourish in advanced attacking roles without the constant worry of tracking back. It is a finely poised high-stakes gamble for the Merseyside Giants, as negotiating such a massive deal against a stubborn Palace board will undoubtedly test Liverpool's resolve right up until the final moments of the summer window. Do you think Adam Wharton is truly worth £100 million, or should Dominik Szoboszlai look elsewhere to solve Liverpool's midfield puzzle? Dominik Szoboszlai has officially put pen to paper on a brand new, long-term contract extension with the club. The immensely talented 25-year-old midfielder has committed his peak years to Merseyside, signing a lucrative deal that keeps him at the club until June 2031. This crucial decision instantly puts to bed the intense speculation that has been swirling around his future in recent months. It is exactly the kind of reassuring statement the club and the fanbase desperately needed after witnessing some incredibly painful high-profile departures over the last few windows. Securing the Hungarian's long-term future represents a monumental triumph for the Anfield hierarchy, especially given how treacherous the modern transfer market has become for elite clubs. It is no secret that exactly 12 months ago, the Kop had to endure the heartbreak of watching homegrown hero Trent Alexander-Arnold depart for Real Madrid on a free transfer. Lightning unfortunately struck twice recently when Ibrahima Konate followed a similar path to the Spanish capital upon the expiration of his contract. In stark contrast to those departures, the unyielding loyalty demonstrated by our midfield maestro provides a priceless psychological boost to the entire dressing room. By choosing to anchor his future to L4, Szoboszlai has sent a resounding message that Liverpool remains a destination where world-class talent can fulfill their ultimate footballing ambitions. This commitment demonstrates that the midfielder is fully prepared to shoulder immense responsibility under the guidance of our new manager, Dominik Szoboszlai. The Basque tactician, who has taken the reins from Arne Slot, is currently in the process of restructuring the squad's core leadership group. With Andy Robertson recently stepping down from his role, the position of Liverpool vice-captain is currently vacant and requires a truly commanding presence. Given his stellar reputation, elite work ethic, and remarkably consistent performances, Szoboszlai has naturally emerged as the leading candidate to inherit the armband. Stepping into such a prestigious role would be a natural evolution for a player who already carries the weight of a nation on the international stage. This might be the biggest day of my life, or at least in the top 3 of my football career, a beaming Dominik Szoboszlai revealed exclusively to club media after finalizing the paperwork. I feel incredibly happy. I cannot wait to keep fighting for this historic club, and I intend to cherish every single moment here. His visible elation caps off what has been a truly magical period for the midfielder, coming hot on the heels of celebrating the birth of his first child. It is heartwarming to see our midfield general thriving both on and off the pitch as he prepares for the upcoming campaign. This genuine connection to the club and the city is precisely why the Anfield faithful have taken him to their hearts so quickly. Having deservedly scooped Liverpool's Men's Player of the Season award last term, the hunger burning within our number 8 shows absolutely no signs of fading. He has openly insisted that he refuses to rest on his laurels and relentlessly demands higher standards from himself on a daily basis. It is precisely this elite, uncompromising mentality that he intends to model for the younger players breaking into the first team setup. His ultimate objectives remain completely unchanged, with his sights firmly set on sweeping domestic silverware and conquering Europe once again in the Champions League. With such a driven talisman leading the charge from the center of the park, the future looks incredibly bright for Iraola's Reds. This strategic move is perfectly timed as our talismanic captain, Virgil van Dijk, officially enters the final 12 months of his current contract. With the legendary Dutchman having recently celebrated his 35th birthday, the crucial process of captaincy succession planning must begin in earnest. A recent poll conducted on the official Liverpool.com WhatsApp channel revealed that a staggering 93% of nearly 2,000 match-going fans overwhelmingly back Szoboszlai to become the club's next permanent skipper. This immense wave of support from the Anfield loyals gives the midfielder the perfect platform to usher in an exciting new era under Iraola. Do you think Dominik Szoboszlai has what it takes to emulate the legendary Liverpool captains of the past and lead us to Premier League glory? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Moving swiftly on to our third big story today, and Andoni Iraola faces a fascinating puzzle as he shapes his squad ahead of his debut campaign at Anfield. While the arrival of Victor Munoz from Osasuna promises to add steel to the ranks, the glaring void left by Mohamed Salah's departure remains the elephant in the room. Iraola himself has candidly admitted to Stan Sport FC that the recruitment team is actively hunting for a new wide man, albeit one with a completely different skill set to complement our existing frontline. It is a pragmatic and refreshing admission from the boss, acknowledging that replacing a legend like for like is a fool's errand in this fiercely inflated modern market. Missing out on primary target Yan Diomande was undoubtedly a bitter pill to swallow, but the Reds have never been a club to throw in the towel when a transfer saga goes south. The rumor mill is already spinning with elite young talent, and while Paris Saint-Germain's teenage prodigy Ibrahim Bey is the name on every fan's lips, the hierarchy is keeping their cards notoriously close to their chest. This strategic patience might feel agonizing for the Anfield faithful, but it ensures we only bring in individuals who genuinely fit Iraola's long-term tactical blueprint. It is a delicate balancing act between immediate pressure and long-term ambition, which leaves us all wondering, who do you think is the absolute perfect winger to ignite this exciting new era under Iraola? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you're a true Liverpool fan, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's meet again soon to discuss the greatest club, Liverpool.
See you next time.
See you soon.